Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Autumn, and I talk about all things lifestyle, motherhood, faith, mental health, wellness, all that good stuff. So if that's something that interests you, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about hobbies. It's definitely something that I've picked up more recently. Because I feel like I have a little bit more time on my hands. I mean, I should be putting that time into probably like cleaning my house and stuff, but you know, it's okay. Anyway, I picked up a couple hobbies that I wanted to share with you guys. As you know, we scroll through TikTok and we find things that interest us, so then we go on like a buying spree and buy a ton of stuff. I'm also gonna eat a cookie, if that's okay. I'm just gonna. Those are my like oatmeal cream pies. They're pretty good. Anyway, we're gonna start off with the first hobby that I got into. We're gonna talk about the first hobby that I kind of got into and started buying stuff for. So the first one that I recently got into is journaling. And if you are on TikTok and you're on like stationary TikTok or anything, all they talk about is like journaling and like fountain pens. So obviously I had to buy my first ever fountain pen. This is the Jin Hao 9019 fountain pen in this really pretty green. It's like kind of translucent. I like it a lot. It's super pretty. This is the I think this is just the fine nib, but it's super cute. And then the ink I have in it is this one by Hongdian. It's the blackish green color. Here is the brand and what it looks like. I got all of this off of Amazon. It actually wasn't that expensive like I thought it was gonna be, thankfully. It also was Prime Day when I got this stuff, so it might have been on sale. So I bought those, and I bought a Hobonichi planner and this little leather wrap. I really like it. I think it's so cute. I ended up putting, oh, here goes my daughter. She's so cute. She has a little headband. Come here. Come show them your little headband. Come here. Come here. Come over here. I want to show them your Look at, oh, look how cute you are. I love it. Did you do your hair yourself? Yeah? Or did Sissy help you? You did it all by yourself? Wow. Good job. Maybe you should show Sissy how to do it. Anyway, I got this in the green color because I've been really enjoying, my favorite color is green, but like I've been really enjoying like this shade of green, as you can tell. I don't even know what this green is called, like a foresty green? I don't know. Anyway, you open it up. There's my Hobonichi planner. Inside there are little places you can put things. This side's just it has this little pouch in it. I put some little, I don't know what they're called. I don't know what those are called. Anyway, I put those in there. So here's my Hobonichi planner. I need to stay consistent with it. I stayed consistent with it for like a week, and then I got out of habit, like I do almost everything. With fountain pens, I got more into trying to write into cursive and like practicing my cursive. So like here is one of my pages. So as far as my journal entries go, I've been kind of doing the same setup every day. So for the little top corner, I do mood and weather because I like to keep track of the weather. I love checking the weather. I check it multiple times a day. And so for this day, it was very hot and humid. It was a high of 92 and a low of 76, but it was so humid that it got up to like 104 degrees. And it was very, very hot. Yeah, if you guys don't know me very well, you won't really know that I love weather. Like, I love the weather. I love researching and like watching things about the weather and stuff like that. That's stuff I don't really talk about too much, but it is something that if you know me well enough, you know I like the weather. And then again, another thing is my mood that I do in the same little block. So my mood that day was happy and blessed, and I had minimal stress. So if you know me, you know I have anxiety, so I try to I like to monitor how stressed I am and to see if that correlates with anything that happened during that day. I do a normal journal entry, so I journal what maybe I did that day and kind of how I was feeling, if I did any like exposure therapies. I kind of track things that I might have been thankful for that day, things that might be like stressing me out, stuff like that. And then I do my current read. I also picked up on reading again, kind of slightly. I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's The House in the Cerulean Sea. I don't know how to pronounce it, but if you know the book, you know what it is. And then I do a verse of the day, I do a prayer, and then I did at my last journal entry add in some gratitude. So I added in a gratitude section. So for example, like my sweet girls, my husband, and my new hobbies was the last gratitude that I had in there. So I have been enjoying that, just kind of keeping track of that stuff. So this was like my setup. My cursive is terrible. So like mood and weather, journal entry, verse of the day, prayer, current read, and then I also have like my gratitude in that section as well. And then that's for my dailies. And then there's also, where is it? What one did I want to do? Oh, I think this is the weekly. So for the weeklies, I just do like a to-do list. I haven't really figured out what I want to do with the weekly section yet. There's so many sections in here. I have to take time to do that. And then also in this journal, I have my other little journal that I was using as just kind of an everything journal. What's wrong, baby? I can wrap your baby back up. So yeah, that's my little journal. I love this thing. It's super cute. I'm gonna add little charms to it, make it super cute, and I'll show you guys that when I finish that. She needs her baby wrapped, guys. Let me see. This is her baby, and this is her little wrap, apparently. She loves to wrap her babies up, right? And rock them. Rock them night-night. Okay, here you go. Go rock your baby. And then, okay. Now I have a couple more hobbies I want to show you. And the next thing I picked up on was knitting. I didn't get too far into it. I know how to do like a basic knit stitch and how to cast on. And that's about it. But then I was like, I feel like crocheting's a lot easier probably, which people have told me that it is. So my mom let me borrow her little crochet hook and a ball of yarn, and I have been enjoying crocheting a lot better just because I feel like it's easier to understand, especially when I know a lot more people that crochet that I can ask questions to rather than knitting. I did buy more knitting supplies though than I probably should have. These knitting needles, I want to learn both, but I think I'll start off with crocheting. I bought these US 6 bamboo crochet needles, and then I also have these are US 9, and then it has the little thing that you can make like round, like if you're doing a sweater or like socks, stuff like that, you would use that. And I just have a couple little accessories, like I bought these for stitch markers. Not really sure how to use stitch markers yet, but there they are. I also bought a little tape measure, and what else did I get in here? Oh, I also have this little crochet hook. This thing is tiny. It's a 2.25 millimeter crochet hook. I tried using this because it's the only thing I had at first before my mom let me borrow hers. And let me tell you, that's for professionals. That's tough. I also bought little, I don't know what these are called, the little needles to like weave your yarn back in. And my husband's grandma actually knows how to knit, so she let me borrow these knitting needles and some yarn as well. So yeah, but these are the two yarns I bought. I bought this one because I really want to make a bandana out of it. I think it'll be super duper cute. It's like a braided yarn, and then my daughters wanted this one. They seen it at the store and they're like, can we get that? And I was like, I'll make you guys something. So far I made a scrunchie. Oh, let me show you guys my scrunchie I made. If you want a tutorial, let me know. I will try to either do a video on it or I can share where I learned how to do it. I think it was a YouTube video. This is my little scrunchie I made for Lily and Vi. It's literally just a little tiny hair tie and you kind of just crochet around it. And it's so cute. You can make really big ones because you can just keep going until it's bigger. But I stopped there because I really wanted something completed that I could look back on, and I thought it was super cute. So that's my project that I actually finished. Yeah, and that's all the hobbies that I've picked up on within the last month or so. So reading, I have my Kindle. I can show you guys my, what is it called? I was on Book Talk forever ago and I got all into that stuff. And now I kind of push back on, because the books I was reading before were really bad. And I have been convicted of that and reading those certain books. So anyway, I was convicted on reading those, so I've changed what I read. I guess I don't seek out those like dark books anymore. I just kind of stay more with like the happier books, if that makes sense, and that aren't too like graphic and stuff like that. You know what I was reading back when I was on TikTok. I mean, I'm still on TikTok, but when I was on Book Talk, you know that it's definitely, that stuff was dark, okay? So that is it for all of my hobbies. I just feel like it's really good to get me off of my phone, use my hands, it helps to calm my nervous system, especially the crocheting, I think it's called like the bilateral stimulation of using your hands kind of helps to calm your nervous system. So I have been trying to pick up more on things that use my hands, and yeah, so that's all I got for you guys today. If there's anything that you guys want to see me do, if there's any projects that you want to suggest to me to try and crochet, let me know, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye!